The Ijaw Youth Council wants to set up a technical managerial committee of eminent Ijaw persons to source for local and foreign investors to operate modular refineries in the Niger Delta. At a news conference in Yenagoa, the Bayelsa state capital, the IYC president Eric Omare says the pan-Ijaw youth body is grateful to the federal government but wants to guard against a policy hijack from politicians. Ovietemi George completes the story.
There were high expectations from people of the Niger Delta when Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo toured the states of the region.
The federal government will begin a partnership with the oil-producing states. One of those is working with illegal refineries in oil-bearing communities to participate in modular refineries that will be established.
Applause greeted the then acting president's pronouncement of the federal government's decision to establish modular refineries in oil-bearing states of the country. Almost 2 months after Professor Yemi Osinbajo's visit, the Ijaw Youth Council says sourcing for investors should not be the duty of the federal government to avert a policy hijack.
If government source for investors, politicians and people from other parts of the country will hijack the concept to the detriment of the Niger Delta people. The IYC on our part, we have decided to set up a high-powered technical managerial committee of distinguished young people that will source for these investors. These people must have the technical capacity, they must have the managerial capacity that will source for investors, both local and foreign, so as to operate these modular refineries to the benefit of our people.
The IYC president responds to questions if he was not bothered by reports that the electoral committee of the Pan-Ijaw youth body from the Okochiri Unity Convention will be holding elections on Saturday, April the 8th.
In respect of the IYC elections, we are choosing the path of peace, and whoever is concerned must also choose the path of peace and the path of the rule of law. Nobody should take his law, the laws of this country into his hands. For a court of law to, for you to take an undertaking before a court of law to say you will not do election, and for you to also decide to violate that court of law means that you want to take laws into your hands. I will call on the Inspector General of Police, who has the primary responsibility to ensure law and order, to do his duties.
Eric Omare used the occasion to call for a peaceful resolution of the crisis plaguing the youth arm of the Ijaw National Congress, the INC. Ovietemi George, TVC News, Yenagoa, Bayelsa State.